Greetings once again from our Temecula studio. This is the Hardwood Report at the half. I'm Meredith Bullock. At halftime in San Francisco, the Denver Nuggets hold a 70-59 lead over the Golden State Warriors, and they've done it with surgical precision, shooting a blistering 59.1% from the field and 50% from beyond the arc, while going a perfect 8 for 8 at the line. The Warriors, despite a solid 53.2% from the floor, have struggled from deep, 7 of 23, and left points at the stripe, converting just 4 of 6 free throws. Denver leads the rebounding battle 19-16, has dished out 18 assists to Golden State's 15, and turned 6 turnovers into 10 points. The Nuggets have also dominated the break with 10 fast break points to the Warriors' 3, while Golden State's 34 points in the paint have kept them within striking distance. Both teams have traded double-digit leads, but it's Denver's balance, ball movement, and shot making that have defined the first half, setting the stage for a second half where tempo, transition, and timely stops could decide the night. Earlier tonight, in a double overtime thriller, the Oklahoma City Thunder outlasted the Indiana Pacers 141-135. And while the scoreboard told one story, the stat sheet told another. Team stats: field goal percentages, the Thunder shot 45.3% from the floor. Pacers slightly behind at 43.8%. Efficiency dipped as the game wore on, but both teams kept firing. Three-point shooting, neither squad let it up from deep. OKC at 28.6%, Indiana at 30.2%. Volume over precision tonight. Free throws, this was the difference maker. Thunder went 45 for 51 from the stripe, a blistering 88.2%. Pacers left points behind, hitting just 75% on 40 attempts. Rebounding battle, OKC edged it out 60-55, and commanding 51 defensive boards. That's how you close possessions. Ball movement, Pacers led in assist 21-17, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Thunder's relentless attack. Turnovers, dead even at 14 apiece, but Indiana gave up 21 points off theirs, one more than OKC. And in a game that was this tight, every possession mattered. Paint presence, Pacers dominated inside with 56 points in the paint, but couldn't convert that edge into a win. Player of the night, well, was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 2 in your program, number 1 in the hearts of the Thunder. Fans dropped a jaw-dropping 55 points. He went 15 for 31 from the field and an astounding 23 for 26 from the line. That's not just clutch, that's clinical. Thunder win their second straight double overtime game and advance to 2-0. Pacers fall to 0-1. If you're just joining us, the NBA is reeling from a federal investigation that has led to the arrest of 34 individuals, including Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, and former NBA player Damon Jones. Authorities say the charges stem from 2 separate criminal schemes, one involving rigged poker games backed by the mob, and the other exploiting insider NBA information to manipulate sports bets. The investigation spans nearly a dozen states and allegedly netted tens of millions of dollars. Billups is accused of helping orchestrate high-stakes card games in Las Vegas, Miami, Manhattan, and the Hamptons, while Rozier allegedly leaked injury plans to co-conspirators for betting profits. Jones, a longtime friend of LeBron James, is charged with disclosing James's injury status ahead of key Laker games. Though James himself is not accused of any wrongdoing, now To the latest, Portland head coach Chauncey Billups was seen earlier this afternoon leaving the Mark O. Hatfield U.S. courthouse. And he was just hours after coaching the Trailblazers in their season opener, wearing a brown Clutch Sports hoodie. That is the agency that represents him. He did not take any questions. He exited the courthouse without comments, quietly directing his legal team to a black SUV that was waiting for him. And he climbed into that SUV and was off there. The 49-year-old NBA champion has been placed on leave by the team following his arrest. Federal prosecutors say the poker ring used tampered shuffling machines, x-ray tables, and even secret contact lenses to cheat high rollers out of more than $7 million. The investigation has exposed ties to 4 mafia families: the Bonino, the Gambino, the Genvesi, and the Lucchese's, and includes current and former NBA players, coaches, and associates. More updates ahead as the league continues to reckon with this fallout. Aaron Gordon has been nearly flawless through 2 quarters, pouring in 25 points on 7 of 8 shooting to lead the charge for Denver. And at the half, the Nuggets hold a 70-59 advantage over the Golden State Warriors. This is the Hardwood Report at the half. We'll see you tonight for the Ryder Report. We'll have full post-game analysis of both NBA games, plus updates of the dramatic fallout from the FBI investigation and the NBA.